thank United Way of Broward County enough for their partnership in bringing the Reading Pals program to our children throughout Broward. It has made such a huge impact. To think what started 6 years ago as an idea from Carol and Barney Barnett that was then captured by the children's movement, who came out to United Ways all across Florida to say, how can we get children reading proficiently by 3rd grade by bringing mentors into the classroom to work with them. This idea has then blossomed over those 6 years to impact thousands of children. This past year, we had over 300 volunteers working 1 hour a week for 25 weeks throughout the school year. That adds up to over 900 volunteers in those 6 years. In those 6 years, we've distributed over 40,000 books and again impacted thousands of children. Built around the power of a book.
My children are so thrilled when our Reading Pals come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They can't wait because it gives them a sense of feeling that someone cares and someone wants to take the time with them to read them books and to make them feel like they're an important person.
You saw whales at the water?
Whales? I saw dolphins. I didn't see any whales. I saw a lot of jellyfish, and I hope that I made an impact on them, and especially the young girls, so they know that girls still do have a future and they can be in the military too and do anything that they want to do.
We're continuing to promote literacy in Broward County to ensure that every student is able to read at a proficient and advanced level by 3rd grade, and it takes an entire community to do it.
Broward County is stronger because we're teaching kids to read. We have great partnerships, but we need more help. We're asking folks to continue to volunteer, come and join us. We need donors so we can expand Reading Pals. We have 21 sites right now, but we have many more schools that we want to be in. It is the most amazing program. Our results of reading are off the charts. So I'm going to ask you to talk to any Reading Pal that you meet. If you could help us invest in our kids and our students, think of the difference that you could make now for someone graduating high school, moving on to college, if we could get every 3rd grader at 3rd grade reading proficiency level.
One of the biggest changes I've noticed in Janiel is I see him come home. I have 4 children, and out of the 4 children, Janiel is the one that comes home straight out of school, sits on the table, pulls out a book. And that's impressive because Janiel has come from rough beginnings. He's had a really rough start, and for me to see this improvement, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's a great thing to learn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure. Probably help you make money in the long run, right?
Yeah.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
He's always talking about his Reading Pal. He tells me, Mom, I got Reading Pal today. Mommy read this book. Mommy read that book. And he's really enthusiastic about the whole Reading Pal thing, and he always has a story to tell.
What's your favorite part when you're reading Pal?
I'd be happy.
About 4 years ago, I found out about the Reading Pals program. I've always thought reading was the most important skill people can have in life. So I volunteered 4 years ago, and I've been coming to Sunland Elementary School for 4 years with 4 different students. I found it to be very rewarding. I think the kids actually have improved a lot from the start of the program to when I'm with them for the year, and I've actually made friends.
I would say it's impacted me in a really positive way. You know, I have a very busy schedule at work, and to really be able to carve out the time every week to be able to come here, I understand the importance, and sometimes coming here is a de-stressor for me. Being able to step away from the desk and being able to interact with the child and have that hour time for me too, even though it's for them, but it's an hour for both of us type of thing.
United Way of Broward County has done amazing things for my child, Jada. She's learned great skills, great reading skills. I see tremendous differences in her. I notice now that she wants to read to me. So she, like last night, she read me a book about a Chinese girl named Yoon. And she was reading some impressive words, and I'm like, when did you learn how to read this,
I wanted to share a couple things that we have that some of our students have done. They love writing notes about being able to read, and it says, Dear United Way, Thank you for the books. Thank you for teaching me to read. I enjoy my Reading Pal, and I read to my family now. So that's from a student. And then we have others who've been writing to all of our Reading Pals and to our volunteers and to our donors, thanking them for the difference that they're making with their investment, seriously changing lives forever for our students. So from me to all of you, I say thank you so much.